Fibromyalgia dressing, do you suffer from your dressing? Fibromyalgia has placed many challenges, including finding clothes that don't wear painful, in my life. Fibromyalgia can manifest hypersensitivity in several ways and can differ with each person. Some are hypersensitive to light, sound, fragrances, chemicals, heat and/or cold. We often have a lot of allergies and hypersensitivity. In my case, my skin is a major hypersensitivity. Very few lotions, soaps, facial goods and so on do not lead me to rash. However, since society and private modesty require me to be clothed, I'm compelled to do my utmost, as much as I can. It is not easier. While this is rarely discussed for some reason, I suspect that many of you have a comparable issue. I was thinking I'd share things with you that work best for me, and I hope that you're going to do the same. Since I'm a lady, most of my suggestions will relate to women's clothing, because I experience that personally. But I hope that one of you who has painful clothing issues will also comment and share specific issues or something that you discovered useful in this field. Selection of fabric and seams. My first rule is that any dress must be unbelievably smooth. I generally knit polyester or cotton. But today there is some beautiful polyester knit pants that are very smooth and comfortable. I understand that polyester has a poor replacement for these terrible 1970s polyester pantsuits. Rayon and silk are excellent smooth choices too, but they generally must be cleaned dry or washed hands so that they are not everyday fabrics that I wear. When I discovered good nighty dress, I solved the challenge of finding comfortable sleepwears. The fabric is incredibly smooth and has negative ions that help me sleep smoother and reduce my pain. I can't ever imagine sleeping anymore. Now if I could discover just as comfortable clothing every day as my sleepwear. Be sure to verify the seams and the thread used in relation to the sensation of the material itself. I saw a dress made of a lovely smooth tissue ruined because the thread was rough and the seams inside were rough. The seams will rub against your skin and be as smooth as the remainder of your clothing. Selection of sizes and styles. Comfortable design depends on the private taste, the shape of your body and which components of your body are most susceptible. The most delicate portion of my body is my neck, back and far. Nothing touching or even near to my throat. I can stand collies, turtles, necks and even most collars are not at issue. The number of tops and clothes that I can even consider is drastically limited. Their waist is very vulnerable for some individuals with fibromyalgia. This makes it a challenge to find comfortable pants or skirts. Low pants may be more comfortable in these instances. In this situation and in case of casual use, string waistbands can be less binding than elastic. The maternity department can also be checked for trousers. All we had were pants with a huge knit piece in the front when I was pregnant, but nowadays most motherhood pants seem like ordinary pants, just looser and with more assistance in the waist and in the stomach. Nobody, but you must understand that they are motherhood pants. Today's styles tend to fit very well, but I can't wear clothes which stick to my body. Even the softer clothes start irritating and hurting me if they continually touch me. I tend to purchase a lot of my clothes bigger than I would wear if I did not have fibromyalgia, so that they are as loose as possible and touch my body. Unmentionable secret places. It's only between us girls this segment. Underwear is something about which we normally don't talk in public, but I figured we can't help each other if we can't be open. So, here goes the unmentionable will I mention. Underwear. First, who chose first that we must wear underwear? First, I am not sure. Unless your clothes are shapely or simple, most people won't know what you're doing or don't have. So, if it's better for you to go commando here, I say go for it. I'm not going to say anybody. However, if you want to wear undergarments, or feel like you must, there are some tips that could assist. Panties. The main phrases when it comes to panties are again smooth and comfortable. For health reasons, cotton is generally advised. Make sure the elastic is loose enough that the neck or legs will not bind you. I discover slips that are much more comfortable with the elastic coated with fabric. Try bikini style if your tail is sensitive. If you can't hold your hips elastically, attempt the complete panty styling. Bras -85% of females wear the incorrect bra size, according to research. I do not doubt that. I do not doubt it. Even those with no hypersensitivity problems find a nice, comfortable, supportive bra hard. Some fundamental tips on bra searching. Look for broad straps with some shoulder region paddling, preferably to avoid cutting into your shoulder. Avoid the scratchy lace trim. Look for cups that can be scratchy and awkward without seams inside. Try not to underwire as it tends to cut into your ribs many times. A nice comfortable choice could be sports bras. Ideally, discover a nice specialty lingerie store and find the finest bra to meet your specific requirements. Try pasties or nipples if you want to do braless, but don't want it to be evident. You can find dozens of distinct kinds and styles. Search online to find out where to get them on the spot, or simply order them online. Large rectangular bandages work too well if you don't have an adhesive sensitivity. Final thinking. I always must discover clothes I can wear. When I discover a comfortable top or a couple of panties, I generally purchase several clothes in distinct colors because I have a nice chance that next year there'll be no same style and fabric. I am lucky to work from home, so only when I must get out of my greatest issues. I can be discovered in my home most of the moment with lengthy, loose-fitting knit coats or clothes with nothing. I might not be elegant, but I'm comfortable, at least, and my clothes don't add to my rates of pain. I want to hear about you now. Do you find clothes that you do not wear painfully difficult? Did you find any clothing products that are especially comfortable? Have you any tips for helping the rest of us to find comfortable clothes? To share your ideas, please press on the comments below. Stay healthy. Thank you for watching this. Please do not forget to subscribe, share and like our channel. Click the bell icon for latest update.